Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Izin memperkenalkan diri. Nama Witanur Rahman, NRP 2030-08, Prodi Studi Nautika. On this occasion, I cause the data describing the vital condensation. Water is condensation that occurs in the atmosphere, sky, or air on Earth. Water is a change in temperature, wind, rainfall, and sunlight difference which in different parts of the world occurs in minutes, hours, days, and weeks. Weather difference usually occur due to different temperature and humidity from one place to another. Weather change are strongly influenced by several factors. Around the area is why the air condensation on each island can be different because of the angle of the sun heating and the tilt of the Earth's axis. On the other hand, sometimes the mutation of weather is often equated with climates or season. In fact, the mutation of weather is different from climates and season. This is why it's important to know the true meaning of weather. Weather elements are divided into 5. Number 1, air pressure. Number 2, air humidity. Number 3, temperature. Number 4, wind. Number 5, rainfall. Types of water are divided into 6. Number 1, sun weather. It causes by sunlight. The Earth, however, when the weather is sunny, the air is not so hot and there is no rain. Number 2, hot weather, causing the situation to feel very hot and dry. This happens because the sunlight is perpendicular to the Earth. Number 3, cloudy weather, appears due to a number of clusters in the sky. Finally, the rays of sunlight are blocked and do not feel hot. Number 4, cool weather can occur when the humidity is high enough, the wind is blowing fast, and the air temperature is low. Windy weather. Number 5, windy weather. Windy weather is caused by strong wind movements. When the weather is windy, the sky usually a bit cloudy and the air temperatures trend to below. Number 6, rainwater. Rainwater occurs when water droplets above the sky are lost in the water droplets, clouds of water that come from the evaporation of water due to sunlight on the Earth's surface, such as lakes, rivers, seas, and so on. Wind is the movement of air from areas of high pressure to areas of low pressure. The fermentation of wind direction occurs due to differences in air pressures into different spaces. Wind flew from a place with high air pressure to a place with low air pressure. The occurrence of wind is determined by the rotation of the Earth along with the heating of an area by the sun. Which area remains based on where they come from, such as bridges, valley bridges, and mountain bridges. Number 3. Waves. Waves are primarily caused by the wind and its extension on the surface of the water. Their height depends on how long the wind has been blowing and also on the strength of the wind. Waves formed by the wind blowing locally are termed waves formed by the wind blowing at a distance from the place of observation are termed wind. Some waves also form articulated or underwater sequences and on approaching shallow water they become abnormally high and begin to break with great violence, causing enormous devastation and loss of life. Number 4 is visibility. Visibility at sea may be affected by various weather conditions in different parts of the world. In the north, it might be affected by rain, sleet, snow, hail, and blizzards of snowstorms. In the south, it may be affected by torrential rain, glacial or shower, as well as by sandstorms. Mist, haze, and fog may appear in all areas of the world at different times of the year. The picture of very cold air over much warmer water causes Arctic sea smoke, fog smoke, or steam fog. It is formed when the lowest layer of the cold air heated by contact with the warm setting to rush and are chilled to rise to boil on between colder air thin themselves. Number 5. Clouds. Clouds are masses of water, droplets or ice crystal suspended in the atmosphere. Clouds from when air condenses in the sky. The definition of a cloud is a crystal or water droplets or ice crystal in the atmosphere that are crushed due to condensation or condensation of water vapor in the air. Factor for cloud formation. There are several elements that can affect the fermentation of clouds as follows. Number 1. Wind. Number 2. Air pressure. Number 3. Humidity. Number 4. Clouds from. The large clouds and reversible. Clouds consist of minute drops of water or ice crystal formed by the condensation of water vapor and held in suspension in the atmosphere. There are two main types of clouds, starting from a layer cloud resembling food but not resting on the ground, and coming from orbit considerable clouds which may much greater vertical development than horizontal extent. could usually help in forecasting the weather. Generalized speaking, saffron could mean fine dry weather with some wind but not very strong. Hot and checkered clouds mean strong winds. Black clouds mean rain squalls. High clouds moving in a different direction from our was for the check of the wind. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.